सेतुतीर्थस्थितं देवं श्रुतकल्पमहीरुहम् श्रीभूनीलादिसंयुक्तं श्रीनिवासमहं भजे। सत्यनारायणं देवं वन्देऽहं कामदं प्रभुं लीलया सततं विश्वं येन तस्मै नमो नमः। Dear devotees, we are welcoming all for today's live streaming from our Setutirtha Kshetra, Bridgewater Sri Venkateswara Swamy Temple. Today we are doing Sri Satyanarayana Swamy puja. So please all of you keep watching, seeks blessing. Sri Satyanarayana Swamy, Sri Venkateswara Swamy. Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Ayam Muhurtaha Sumuhurto Astu. Om Devim Vachamajanainta Devastam Vishwarupa Pashavo Vadanti Sano Mantre Shamur Janduhana Dhenurvagasman Uputishtudayitu Ayam Muhurtaha Sumuhurto Astu. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you please take some akshatas. Do the namaskaram. Om Shuklam Varadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasanna ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये यस्यद्विरतवक्त्राद्याः पारिषद्याः परस्सतं विघ्नं निघ्नन्ति सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये तदेव लग्नं सुदिनं तदेव ताराबलं चन्द्रबलं तदेव विद्याबलं दैवबलं तदेव लक्ष्मीपते चेङ्घ्रियुगं स्मरामि यत्र योगेश्वरः कृष्णो यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धरः तत्र श्रीर्विजयो भूति ध्रुवानी तिर्मतिर्मम स्मृते सकल कल्याण भाजनं यत्र जायते पुरुषस्तमजन्नित्यं व्रजामि शरणं हरिं सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु नास्ति तेषाममङ्गलं येषां हृदि स्थो भगवान् मङ्गलायतनो हरिः लाभस्तेषां जयस्तेषां कुतस्तेषां पराभवः येषाम् इन्दीवरश्यामो हृदयस्थो जनार्दनः आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. All of you repeat. सर्वमङ्गला माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थ साधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणी नमोस्तुते. All of you offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy photo. Sri Lakshmi Narayana Pisham Namaha, Sri Sita Rama Pisham Namaha, Sri Rama Sahita Veera Venkata Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha, Sarvebhyo Brahmanebhyo Namo Namaha. Iti Namaskaram Kurjatu. All of you please take some kumkuma, put in your forehead. All of you please hand wash, do the hand wash. Take some water to your right hand. All of you repeat. Om Achyutaya Namaha. Then drink it water. Again take water. Some. All of you repeat. Om Anantaya Namaha. Then drink it water. Take some water. Again repeat. Om Govindaya Namaha. All of you hand wash. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Narayanaja Namaha. Madhavaya Namaha. Govindaya Namaha. Vishnave Namaha. Madhusudanaja Namaha. Trivikramaja Namaha. Vamanaya Namaha. Sridharaya Namaha. Rishikeshaya Namaha. Padmanabhaya Namaha. Damodaraja Namaha. Vasudevaya Namaha. Sankarshanaya Namaha. Pradyumnaya Namaha. Niruddhaya Namaha. Purushottamaya Namaha. Dhokshajaya Namaha. Narasimhaya Namaha. Achyutaya Namaha. Janardhanaya Namaha. Upendraya Namaha. హరయే నమః. శ్రీకృష్ణాయ నమః. All of you please take some akshatas. Do the smell. Put in the bag. Uttishtantu bhuta pishachaah eke bhumbarakaah ekeshama virodhena brahma karma samarabhet. Touch nose. Do pranayam. Om bhuh om bhuvah om svah om mahah om janah om tapah om satyam om tatsaviturvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. ओमापो ज्योतिरसोमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवः सुवरोम्. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Shri Govinda 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 Shri Mahavishnoः आज्ञया प्रवर्तमानस्य अद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीया परार्थे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वत मन्वन्तरे कलियुगे प्रथमपादे क्रौञ्चद्वीपे रमणकखण्डे ऐन्द्रवर्षे उत्तरा अमेरिकायाम् अस्मिन् वर्तमान व्यवहारिका चान्द्रमानेन प्रभवादि षष्ठी संवत्सराणां मध्ये स्वस्ति श्री क्रोधी नाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने शरदृतौ कार्तीक मासे शुक्लपक्षे द्वितीयायां शुभतिथौ वासरः स्थिरवासरे शुभवासरे शुभनक्षत्र शुभयोग शुभकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ अस्य श्री भगवतः श्री रमासहित वीरवेंकट सत्यनारायण स्वामिनः यजमानस्य गोत्रोद्भवस्य कश्यप गोत्रोद्भवस्य चंद्रकलानाम्न्याः योगेश नामधेयस्य ज्येष्ठानक्षजातस्य स्मिता नाम्न्याः शतभिषानक्षजातस्य अंकुरनामधेयस्य अश्विनी नक्षजातस्य भक्ति नाम्न्याः मूलानक्षजातस्य भारद्वाजगोत्रोद्भवस्य उमालक्ष्मी सुब्बाराव नामधेयस्य नरसिंहाराव नरसिंहनामधेयस्य सह कुटुंबानां श्रीमान् श्रीमतः कश्यप गोत्रोद्भवस्य कनुकुमार पटेल नामधेयस्य कैलास बीन पटेल नामधेयस्य यतीन पटेल नामधेयस्य वैशाली नाम्न्याः ईशानी नाम्न्याः प्रणील नामधेयस्य सह कुटुंबानां श्रीमान् श्रीमतः कूर्म गोत्रोद्भवस्य सांबशिवराव नामधेयस्य अनुराधा नक्षजातस्य रमादेवी नाम्न्याः शतभिषा नक्षजातस्य फणीन्द्र मोहन नामधेयस्य पूर्वाषाढ़ नक्षजातस्य ज्योति नाम्न्याः अश्विनी नक्षजातस्य अंजलि नाम्न्याः उत्तराषाढ़ नक्षजातस्य हासिनी नाम्न्याः पुनर्वसो नक्षजातस्य साई तेज नामधेयस्य भरणी नक्षजातस्य बालाजी नामधेयस्य चित्रा नक्षजातस्य भानुप्रिया नाम्न्याः मूला नक्षजातस्य आर्या नाम्न्याः शतभिषा नक्षजातस्य सह कुटुंबानां सह बान्धवानां श्रीमान् गोत्रोद्भवस्य उत्तर गोत्रोद्भवस्य अमृक्सिन् नामधेयस्य स्वरूपा राणी नाम्न्याः सह कुटुंबानां सह बान्धवानां अरफिर्पिट मम अस्माकं सह कुटुंबानां सह बान्धवानां क्षेम स्थैर्य धैर्य वीर्य विजय अभय आयुः आरोग्य ऐश्वर्य अभिवृद्धि सिद्ध्यर्थम धर्म अर्थ काम्य मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम आध्यात्मिक आधिदैविक आधिभौतिक तापत्रय निवारण सिद्ध्यर्थम मम मनोभीष्ट सिद्ध्यर्थम सकल कार्य सिद्ध्यर्थम विशेषतः कार्तीक मास शुभ संदर्भे श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामी दिव्य अनुग्रह सिद्ध्यर्थम सत्यदेव व्रत पूजाम् आचार्य श्रीहस्तेन कारयिष्ये. All of you please pray to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Tadanga kalasharadhanam karishyeti sankalpya. All of you please take some akshatas, put in the cup. Put in your right hand cup. Om kalasharadhanam karishye kalashasya mukhe Vishnuh कंठे रुद्रसमाश्रितः मूले तत्र स्थितो ब्रह्म मध्ये मातृगणा स्मृताः कुक्षौ च सागराः सर्वे सप्तद्वीपावसन्धरा ऋग्वेदोऽथ यजुर्वेदः सामवेदोऽह्यधर्वणः अङ्गैश्च सहितैः सर्वे कलशाम्बुसमाश्रिताः. ओमा कलशे शुधावति पवित्रे वरीषिष्यते उक्थैर्यज्ञेषु वर्धते. ओमापोवादिकं सर्वं विश्वाभूतान्यावः प्राणाव आवः पशव आपो नमापो मृतमापः सम्राडापो विराडापः स्वराडापः छन्दाविष्यापो ज्योतिविष्यापो यजोगिष्यापः सत्यमापः सर्वा देवता आपो भूर्भुवस्वरापवो. अला रिपीट. गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जलेस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु आवाहित सकल नदी देवताभ्यो नमः. All of you just sprinkle some water and the puja dravyas on your head, your family members. अपवित्रः पवित्रो वा सर्वावस्थांगतो विवाय स्मरेत् पुंडरीकाक्षं सबाह्याभ्यन्तरः शुचिः पुंडरीकाक्ष पुंडरीकाक्ष पुंडरीकाक्षाय नमः. Now we are doing Sri Mahaganapati Puja. All of you please take some akshatas and flowers. All of you repeat. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Gananam Tva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upavastravastamam ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदान शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदा साधनं महागणाधिपतये नमः. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. ऑफर द अक्षतास टू लॉर्ड श्री महागणपति. अला प्लीज टेक सम अक्षतास. अला रिपीट. महागणपतये नमः. सिंहासनं समर्पयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. All of you 6 times sprinkle, offer the water. Mahaganapataye namaha. Vastayoh arghyam samarpayami padayoh padyam samarpayami mukhe shuddhasamaniyam samarpayami aupacarikena shuddhodaka snanam samarpayami. Om apohishtamayo bhavasthana urjetadhatana apo janayathacanah स्नानं समर्पयामि. स्नानानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Mahaganapataye Namaha. Vastrayugmam samarpayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. Om Ivam Vastrani Vasavasadhevo Rachidramantavo Hasargaha Avataramurtani Vishwarutena Mitra Varuna Sachethe Vastrayugmam Samarpayami. All of you please take some kunkuma. Offer the kunkuma. All of you repeat. Mahaganapataye Namaha. Kunkuma Parimala Dravyani Samarpayami. Offer the kunkuma. Om Narayanaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayatu. हरिद्राचूर्णं समर्पयामि. हिरण्यवर्णां हरिणीं सुवर्णरजतस्रजां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो ममावह. ओं गन्धद्वारानुराधर्षां नित्यपुष्टां करीशिनीं ఈశ్వరీం సర్వభూతానాం తామిహోపహ్వయే శ్రియం సర్వాభరణ అలంకారం సమర్పయామి. యజ్ఞోపవీతార్థం all of you take some akshatas. All of you repeat. మహాగణపతయే నమః యజ్ఞోపవీతం సమర్పయామి. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. Om yajnopavītam paramam pavitram prajāpatērijat sahajam purastātu āyusham agrim pratibhañca shubhram yajnopavītam balamastu tejah divya yajnopavītam samarpayami sarvābharana alankaram samarpayami atha pushpaiः pūjayami. All of you do archana with flowers and some akshatas. All of you repeat. Om sumukhāya namaha. Speak up. Om sumukhāya namaha. Om kapilaaya namaha. Om gajakarnikāya namaha. Om lambodaraaya namaha. Om vikataaya namaha. Om vignarājāya namaha. Om dhūmraketave namaha. Om phalachandraya namaha. Om shurpakarnāya namaha. Om mahaganapataye namaha. Nānā vidha parimala patra pushpa అక్షతాని సమర్పయామి. సుపరిమళ ధూపమాఘ్రాపయామి. మహాగణపతయే నమః. ఓం మూర్ధానం జివోరథం పృథివ్యా వైశ్వానరమృతాయ జాతమగ్నిం కవిగం సమ్రాజమతిధింజనానామాసన్నా పాత్రం జనయంత దేవాః. ఓం మూర్ధానం జివోరథం పృథివ్యా వైశ్వానరమృతాయ జాతమగ్నిం కవిగం సమ్రాజమతిధింజనానామాసన్నా పాత్రం జనయంత దేవాః. సుపరిమళ ధూపమాఘ్రాపయామి. All of you do namaskar. దీపం సందర్శయామి. మహాగణపతయే నమః. ధూపదీపానంతరం శుద్ధ ఆచమనీయం. All of you just sprinkle after the water. మహాగణపతి ధూపదీపానంతరం శుద్ధ ఆచమనీయం సమర్పయామి. All of you please take some one fruit, put in the Ganapati front, sprinkle some water on the fruit, offer the fruit Mahaganapati. Mahaganapataye namaha. నైవేద్యం సమర్పయామి. ఓం భూర్భువః స్వః. ఓం ప్రాణాయ స్వాహ. ఓం ఉపానాయ స్వాహ. ఓం యానాయ స్వాహ. ఓం ఉదానాయ స్వాహ. సమానాయ స్వాహ. బ్రహ్మణే స్వాహ. 3 times sprinkle water, offer the water Mahaganapati. ధూపదీప నైవేద్యం సమర్పయామి. మధ్యే మధ్యే పానీయం సమర్పయామి. ఉత్తరాభోజనం హస్త ప్రక్షాళనం పాద ప్రక్షాళనం సమర్పయామి. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. మహాగణపతయే నమః. తాంబూలం సమర్పయామి. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. తాంబూలం సమర్పయామి. పూగీబలైశ్చ కర్పూరైర్నాగవల్లీజలయుతం ముక్తాచూర్ణ సమాయుక్తం తాంబూలం ప్రతిగృహ్యతాం దివ్య తాంబూలం సమర్పయామి. ఆనందమంగళ నీరాజన దీపం సందర్శయామి. All of you do namaskaram. ఓం మానోహిగం సేజ్జాతవేదో గామశ్వం పురుషం జగతు అభిప్రదగ్నమాగహిస్త్రిజామ పరిపాతయా. జయ బోలో గణేష్ మహారాజు కీ. గణపతి బప్పా మంగళమూర్తి. ఆనందమంగళ నీరాజన దీపం సందర్శయామి. నమస్కరోమి. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. మహాగణపతయే నమః. మంత్ర పుష్పం సమర్పయామి. ఓం ఏకదంతాయ విద్మహే వక్రతుండాయ ధీమహి తన్నో దంతిః ప్రచోదయాత్. మహాగణపతయే నమః. వేదోక్త సువర్ణ దివ్య మంత్ర పుష్పాంజలిం సమర్పయామి. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. All of you please take some akshatas. Repeat. అనయ ధ్యాన ఆవాహన షోడశ ఉపచార పూజయ ఆవాహిత మహాగణపతిః సుప్రీతః సుప్రసన్నః వరదః భవంతు. ఉత్తరే శుభకర్మణి అవిఘ్నం అస్తు ఇతి అనుగృహంతు భవంతః. ఉత్తరే శుభకర్మణ్యవిఘ్నమస్తు. Offer the akshatas to Lord Mahaganapati. All of you please pray to Lord Mahaganapati. All of you please take some akshatas. Puja Akshatas, Ganapati Akshatas, put in your head and your family members. Om Rudhyasma Havyair Namaso Basadya Mitram Devam Mitradeyanno Astu Anuradhan Havisha Vardhayantaha Satanjivema Sharadasaviraha Ganapati Prasadam Yajamanasya Bhaktasya Shirasa Grunhantu. Now you are doing Ashtadik Palaka Puja, Panchaloka Palaka Puja, and Navagraha Puja. All of you please take some akshatas. Repeat. Mahaganapataye Namaha. Purvokta Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhatithau Purva Sankalpa Prakarena Satyanarayana Swamy Vrtamadhye Panchalokapalaka Navagraha Ashtadikpalaka Devata Pujam Karishye. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Ganana Antva Ganapatikum Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Bhuvavastravastamam Jyeshtharajan Brahmanam Brahmanaspadana Srinvannotibhistida Sadhanam Mahaganadhipataye Namaha. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Mahaganapati. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Brahmadevaya Namaha. Om Brahmadevanam Padaveh Kavinam Shri Vipranam Hisha Mrganam Shena Grudhranagaspati Dharvananagum Somah Pavitra Martye Terebhanno. Om Brahmane Namaha. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Vishnave Namaha. Idam Vishnurvachakrame Tredhan Dadhe Padam Samudhamasya Pagum Sure Sangam Savahanam Sapatni Putra Parivar Sameta Lokapalakam Sri Mahavishnum. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Rudraya Namaha. Om Kadrudraya Prajetase Medushtamaja Tavyase Oche Masantanagam Hrde Sangam Savahanam Sapatni Putra Parivar Sameta Lokapalakam Rudram. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Gauri Devi Namaha. Om Gauri Mimana Salila Jatakshatre Kapadi Dvipadi Sajadushpadi Ashtapadi Navapadi Babhuvashi Sahasra Akshare Parame Vyoman Sangam Savahanam Sapatim Putra Parivar Sameta Lokapalakam. All of you repeat. Gauri Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy photo. All of you please take some akshatas. Now the Navagraha Devata Puja. All of you repeat. Adityaya cha Somaya Mangalaya Budhaya cha Guru Shukra Shanibhyascha Rahave Ketave Namo Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Surya Arishketu Samprapte Surya Pujancha Karayetu Surya Dhyanam Pravakshyami Atma Pida Upashantaye. Oma Satye Narjasa Vartamano Nivesayan Namratam Martyancha Hiranyayena Savidaradhena Devo Yati Bhuvanani Pashyanno Surya Graha Janamaha. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Sangam Savahanam Sapatni Putra Parivar Sameta Lokapalakam Surya Graham Avahayami Mandala Stita Madhye. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Chandraya Namaha. Chandra Arishketu Samprapte Chandra Pujancha Karayetu Chandradhyanam Pravakshyami Manahpeda Upashantaye Om Apyaya Swasamedite Vishwataswama Vrishniyam Bhavavadasya Sangate Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryasya Agni Digbhage Chandragraham. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Angarakaya Namaha. Kuja Arishketu Samprapte Kuja Pujancha Karayetu Kujadhyanam Pravakshyami Rogapeda Upashantaye. Om Agnirmurdha Jivah Kagatpadih Prithivya Ayam Apagam Redagam Sejanvate Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryasya Dakshan Digbhage Angaraka Graham. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Buddhaya Namaha. Buddha Arishketu Samprapte Buddha Pujancha Karayetu Buddhadhyanam Pravakshyami Buddhipeda Upashantaye. Om Udbudhyasvagne Prati Jagrihitpamishta Bhurte Sagam Srijetha Majancha Punah Kranvagdisva Vedaranyivana Manvadagumsi Tvaitantu Metam Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryasya Ishanya Digbhage. All of you repeat. Buddhagraham Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Bruhaspataye Namaha. Guru Arishketu Samprapte Guru Pujancha Karayetu Gurudhyanam Pravakshyami Putrapeda Upashantaye. Om Brahaspate Adiyadharyoraha Adjumadvibhadikritamajjaneshu Yadvedayachavatrata Prajatata Dasma Sudravinandhehi Chitram Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryasya Uttaradikbhage. All of you repeat. Brahaspati Graham Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Shukragrahaya Namaha. Shukra Arishketu Samprapte Shukra Pujancha Karayetu Shukradhyanam Pravakshyami Kalatrapeda Upashantaye. Om Shukrante Anyat Jadante Anyat Visharupe Ahani Jyorivase Vishwahi Maya Vasismadhavo Bhadrate Pushanyharatirastu Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryagrahasya Pragdikbhage Shukragraham. All of you repeat. Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Shanaye Namaha. Shani Arishketu Samprapte Shani Pujancha Karayetu Shanidhyanam Pravakshyami Mrityupeda Upashantaye. Om Shamagniraknibhiskarasannastapati Suryaha Shamvato Vatmarapa Abhastrithaha Adhidevata Pratyadidevata Sahita Suryagrahasya Paschimadigbhage Shanigraham. All of you repeat. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All of you repeat. Om Rahave Namaha. Rahu Arishthetu Samprapte Rahu Pujancha Karayetu Rahudhyanam Pravakshyami Chakshuh Pida Upashantaye. ओम कयानश्चित्र आभूदूति सदा वृधः सखा कयाशितिष्ठया वृता अधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिता सूर्यग्रहस्य नैऋतिदिग्भागे. अला फिर राहुग्रहं आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om केतवे नमः. केतु अरिष्टेतु संप्राप्ते केतु पूजांच कारयेतु केतु ध्यानं प्रवक्ष्यामि ज्ञानपीड उपशान्तये. ओम केतुं गृह्णन्न केतवेपेशो मर्या अपेशसे समुसद्भिरजा यथाः अधिदेवता प्रत्यधिदेवता सहिता सूर्यस्य वायुव्यदिग्भागे. अला फिर केतुग्रहं आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. Now the Ashtadikpalaka Devata Puja. All repeat. Om Indraya Namaha Suradhipataye Namaha. ओम इंद्रं वो विश्वतस्परहवामहे जनेभ्यः अस्माकमस्तु केवलः सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं इंद्रं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om Agnaye Namaha Tejodhipataye Namaha. ओम अग्निं दूतं वृणीमहे होतारं विश्ववेदसं अस्य यज्ञस्य सुकृतं सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं अग्निं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om Yamaya Namaha Dharmadhipataye Namaha. ओम यमाय सोमगं सुनुत यमाय जुहुता हविः यमगं यज्ञो गच्छत्यग्निदूतो अलङ्कृतः सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं यमं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om Nirritaye Namaha रक्षोधिपतये नमः. ओम इमं मे वर्णश्रुतिहव मध्याच मुरळया वामवस्युराजके सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं वरुणं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om Vayave Namaha प्राणाधिपतये नमः. ओम तव वाजरतस्पदे त्वष्ट्रजामातरद्भुता वांस्यावृणीमहे सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं वायुं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om Kuberaya Namaha धनाधिपतये नमः. ओम सोमो धेनुकं सोमोर्वन्तमाशुकं सोमो वीरङ्करमण्यं ददातु साधन्यं विदच्छगं सभेयं विदृश्रवणं यो ददा सदस्मै सांगं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्र परिवार समेत लोकपालकं कुबेरं. अला रिपीट. आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas. All repeat. Om ईशानाय नमः पशुपतये नमः ओम तमीशानं जगतस्तस्तु षष्पतिं धियं जिन्व मवसे होमहे वयं पूषानो यथा वेदसामसद्वृथे रक्षिता पादुरदभ्यः स्वस्तये संघं सवाहनं सपत्नी पुत्रपरिवार समेत लोकपालकम् ईशानम् आवाहयामि आफरदाक्षतास्तु लॉर्ड श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामी Now the Sri Satyanarayana Swamy Vigraha Panchamrita Abhishekam. All of you please keep watching. Om Tachanyoravruneemahe Gatum Yajnaya Gatum Yajnapataye Daivi Swastirastunaha Swastirmanushebhyah Urdhvam Jigatu Bheshajam Shanno Astudvipade Sham Chatushpade Om Shanti 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 ओम भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु ओम शांति 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 गोविंदा ओम सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपातु सभूमिं विश्वतो भृत्वा अत्यधिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगुं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषानः यदन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो ज्यायागुश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादूर्ध्व उदयेत्पुरुषः पादोऽस्येह भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं व्यक्रामतु शासनानशने अभि तस्माद्विराडजायत विराजो अधिपूरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्यत पश्चात् भूमिमथो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वत वसन्तो अस्यासीदाज्यम् ग्रीष्म युध्मः शरद्धविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तसमिधः कृताः देवा यज्ञं तन्वानाः अबध्नन् पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं बर्हिषि प्रोक्षन्नो पुरुषं जातमग्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्यार्षयश्च ये तस्माद्यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः संभृतं वृषदाज्यं पशुगुस्तागुश्चक्रे वायव्यानो आरण्यान् ग्राम्याश्च ये तस्माद्यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः ऋचस्तामानि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मादजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त एकेशो भयादतः गावो हजज्ञिरे तस्मात् तस्माज्जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं यदधुः कतिधा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहू कावूरूपादा उच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरू तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्ष्णोद्यौ समवर्तत पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशः श्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा अभिवदनु यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहार शक्रः प्रविद्वान् प्रदिशश्चतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्थः अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते हनाकं महिमानः सचन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः गोविन्द all of you please take some akshatas and flowers. Now we are doing Satyanarayana Swamy prarthana mantramu. All of you repeat. Shantakaram bhujagashayanam padmanabham suresham vishwakaram gaganasadrusham meghavarnam shubhangam lakshmikantam kamalanayanam yogi hridhyana gamyam vande vishnum भवभयहरं सर्वा लोकैका नाथं सत्यनारायणं देवं वन्देऽहं कामदं प्रभुं लीलया सततं विश्वं येन तस्मै नमो नमः श्री रमा सहित वीरवेंकट सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. All of you please pray to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Offer the akshata and flower Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Om Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Dhyayami dhyanam samarpayami kalashamadhye avahayami. All of you please touch Satyanarayana Swamy photo. ओम असुने देवृणस्माथु चक्षुः पुनः प्राणमिहिनो धेहि भोगं जोक्पश्येम सूर्यमुच्चरन्तमनुमते मृडयान स्वस्ति अमृतं वै प्राणाः अमृतमापः प्राणानि वै यथास्थानमुपह्वैति श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. आवाहयामि. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. नवरत्न खचित हेम सिंहासनम समर्पयामि. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you little akshatas just offer. Okay. All of you please 6 times to offer the water Satyanarayana Swamy. Om Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. हस्तयोः अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि शुद्धाचमनीयं समर्पयामि औपचारिकेन शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि ओमापोहिष्ठामयो भवस्थान ऊर्जे दधातन महेरणाय चक्षसे यो वश्वतमोरधस्तस्य भाजयते हनः विशतीरिव मातरः तस्मारङ्गमामभोजस्य क्षयाय जन्मथ आपो जनजथाचनः स्नानं समर्पयामि स्नानानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Vastrayugmam Samarpayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. ओम युवं वस्त्राणि पीवसा देवो रच्छिद्रामन्तवोह सर्गाः अवातरमृतानि विश्वारुतेन मित्रा वरुणा सचेथे वस्त्रयुग्मं समर्पयामि. All of you please take some kunkuma. Offer the kunkuma. Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you repeat. Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha. Kunkuma Parimala Dravyani Samarpayami. Om Narayanaaya Vidmahe Vasudevaya Dhimahi Tanno Vishnu Prachodayatu. Om Hiranyavarnam Harinim Suvarnarajasrajam Chandram Hiranmayim Lakshmim Jatavedo Mamavaha. Om Gandhadvarandradharisham Nityapushtam Garishinim Ishwarim Sarvabhutanam Tamiho Bahvaye Srijam. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Upavetam Samarpayami. Om Yajnopavītam Paramam Pavitram Prajāpatirjat Sahajam Purastātu Ayushyamakrim Pratimancha Shubhram Yajnopavītam Balamastu Tejaha Divya Yajnopavītam Samarpayami. After the Akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Yajnopavītam Samarpayami. Sarvabharana Alankaram Samarpayami. All of you please do Archana with flowers and some Akshatas. Satyanarayana Swamy Akshatas. All of you please silent. ओम केशवाय नमः ओम नारायणाय नमः ओम माधवाय नमः गोविंदाय नमः विष्णवे नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः श्रीधराय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः पद्मनाभाय नमः दामोदराय नमः वासुदेवाय नमः संकर्षणाय नमः प्रद्युम्नाय नमः निरुद्धाय नमः पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः धोक्षजाय नमः नारसिंहाय नमः अच्युताय नमः जनार्दनाय नमः उपेन्द्राय नमः हरये नमः श्रीकृष्णाय नमः ओम नारायणाय नमः नराय नमः शौरये नमः चक्रपाणये नमः जनार्दनाय नमः ज्ञानपञ्जराय नमः वासुदेवाय नमः जगद्योनये नमः वामनाय नमः ज्ञानपञ्जराय नमः श्रीवल्लभाय नमः जगन्नाथाय नमः व्योमकेशाय नमः ऋषिकेशाय नमः शंकराय नमः गरुडध्वजाय नमः नारसिंहाय नमः महादेवाय नमः स्वयंभुवे नमः भुवनेश्वराय नमः श्रीधराय नमः देवकीपुत्राय नमः पार्थसारथये नमः अच्युताय नमः शंखपाणये नमः परञ्ज्योतिषे नमः आत्मज्योतिषे नमः चञ्चलाय नमः श्रीवत्साङ्काय नमः अखिलाधाराय नमः सर्वलोकपतिप्रभवे नमः त्रिविक्रमाय नमः त्रिकालज्ञानाय नमः त्रिधाम्ने नमः करुणाकराय नमः सर्वज्ञाय नमः सर्वगाय नमः सर्वस्मै नमः सर्वेशाय नमः सर्वसाक्षिकाय नमः हरये नमः शार्ङ्गिने नमः हराय नमः शेषाय नमः हलायुधाय नमः सहस्रबाहवे नमः अव्यक्ताय नमः सहस्राक्षाय नमः अक्षराय नमः गजारिघ्नाय नमः केशवाय नमः केशमर्दनाय नमः कैटभारये नमः विद्यालये नमः कामदाय नमः कमलेक्षणाय नमः हंसशत्रवे नमः धर्मशत्रवे नमः काकुत्साय नमः खगवाहनाय नमः नीलाम्बुदद्युतये नमः नित्याय नमः नित्यतृप्ताय नमः नित्यानन्दाय नमः सुराध्यक्षाय नमः निर्विकाराय नमः निर्विकल्पाय नमः निरञ्जनाय नमः ब्रह्मण्याय नमः पृथिवीनाथाय नमः पीतवाससे नमः गुहाश्रयाय नमः वेदगर्भाय नमः विभवे नमः विष्णवे नमः श्रीमते नमः त्रैलोक्यभूषणाय नमः यज्ञमूर्तये नमः अमेयात्मने नमः वरदाय नमः वासवानुजाय नमः अमेयात्मने नमः जितेन्द्रियाय नमः जितक्रोधाय नमः समदृष्टये नमः सनातनाय नमः भक्तप्रियाय नमः जगत्पूज्याय नमः परमात्मने नमः सुरान्तकाय नमः सर्वलोकानामन्तकाय नमः अनन्ताय नमः मायाधाराय नमः निराधाराय नमः सर्वाधाराय नमः धराधराय नमः निष्कलङ्काय नमः निष्प्रपञ्चाय नमः निराभासाय नमः निरामयाय नमः भक्तवश्याय नमः महोदराय नमः पुण्यकीर्तये नमः पुरातनाय नमः त्रिकालज्ञानाय नमः विष्टरश्रवसे नमः चतुर्भुजाय नमः श्री सत्यनारायण स्वामिने नमः. All of you offer the kunkuma for Garden Mahalakshmi Lakshmi Ashtotaram. ओम प्रकृत्यै नमः विकृत्यै नमः विद्यायै नमः सर्वभूतहितप्रदायै नमः श्रद्धायै नमः विभूत्यै नमः सुरभ्यै नमः परमात्मिकायै नमः वाचे नमः पद्मालयायै नमः पद्मायै नमः सुषये नमः स्वाहायै नमः सुधायै नमः सुधायै नमः धन्यायै नमः हिरण्मये नमः लक्ष्म्यै नमः नित्यपुष्टायै नमः विभावर्यै नमः मदित्यै नमः दित्यै नमः दीप्तायै नमः मदधायै नमः उदधारण्ये नमः कमलायै नमः कान्तायै नमः क्षमायै नमः क्षीरोद संभवाय नमः अनुग्रहपराय नमः मृद्धये नमः नघाय नमः हरिवल्लभाय नमः शोकाय नमः मृताय नमः दीप्ताय नमः लोकशोकविनाशिन्ये नमः धर्मनिलयाय नमः करुणाय नमः लोकमात्रे नमः पद्मप्रियाय नमः पद्महस्ताय नमः पद्माक्षे नमः पद्मसुन्दर्ये नमः पद्मोद्भवाय नमः पद्ममुख्ये नमः पद्मनाभप्रियाय नमः रमाय नमः पद्ममालाधराय नमः देव्यै नमः पद्मिन्यै नमः पद्मगन्धिन्ये नमः पुण्यगन्धाय नमः सुप्रसन्नाय नमः प्रसादाभिमुख्ये नमः प्रभाय नमः चन्द्रवदनाय नमः चन्द्राय नमः चन्द्रसहोदर्ये नमः चतुर्भुजाय नमः चन्द्ररूपाय नमः इन्दिराय नमः दुशितलाय नमः आह्लादजरण्ये नमः पुष्ट्ये नमः शिवाय नमः शिवकर्ये नमः सत्ये नमः विमलाय नमः विश्वधरण्ये नमः दुष्टये नमः दारिद्र्यनाशिन्ये नमः प्रीतिपुष्करण्ये नमः शान्ताय नमः शुक्लमाल्याम्बराय नमः श्रिये नमः भास्कर्ये नमः बिल्वनिलयाय नमः वरारोहाय नमः यशस्विन्ये नमः वसन्धराय नमः उदाराङ्गाय नमः हरिण्ये नमः हेममालिन्ये नमः धनधान्यकर्ये नमः सिद्धये नमः श्रेण सौम्याय नमः शुभप्रदाय नमः नृपमेश्मगदानन्दाय नमः वरलक्ष्मी नमः वसुप्रदाय नमः शुभाय नमः हिरण्यप्राकाराय नमः समुद्रतनयाय नमः जयाय नमः मङ्गलदेव्यै नमः विष्णुवक्षस्थलस्थिताय नमः विष्णुपत्न्यै नमः प्रसन्नाक्षे नमः नारायण समाश्रिताय नमः दारिद्र्यध्वंसिन्ये नमः देव्यै नमः सर्वोपद्रववारिण्ये नमः नवदुर्गायै नमः महाकाल्ये नमः ब्रह्म विष्णुशिवात्मिकायै नमः त्रिकालज्ञानसम्पन्नायै नमः भुवनेश्वर्यै नमः श्रीमहालक्ष्मीदेवतायै नमो नमः नानाविधपरिमळ पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि सुपरिमळ धूपमाघ्रापयामि. All of you repeat. समस्त परिवाराय सर्व दिव्य मंगल विग्रहाय श्रीमते नारायणाय नमः. नानाविध परिमल पत्र पुष्प अक्षत कुंकुमैः पूजयामि सुपरिमल धूपमाघ्रापयामि. ओम धूर्वयं धूर्वामस्मन् देवानामसि धूपमाघ्रापयामि दीपं सन्दर्शयामि पशोगस्समक्षमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा धूपदीपानन्तरम्. All of you just sprinkle offer the water. Satyanarayana Swamy. धूपदीपानन्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. All of you open the prasadam box. Put in the Satyanarayana Swamy friend. And the fruits also, coconut. Sprinkle on the fruits and prasadam. Sprinkle some water. Om bhurbhuvassuvaha Satyanarayana Swamine namaha. Naivedyam samarpayami. Om offer the prasadam. Om devastakvasa vitus prasave ashvina or bahupja ushno hasta pujam adade naivedyam samarpayami. Om. 3 times sprinkle on the offer the water. Sprinkle some water. Satyanarayana Swamine namaha. Dhupadeepanantaram shuddha आचमनीयं समर्पयामि. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Satyanarayana Swamine Namaha Tambulam Samarpayami. Pugi Valesakar Purer Nagavali Mukta Churna Samayuk Tam Tambulam Pratikriyatam Divya Tambulam Samarpayami. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you please stand up. All of you please do namaskaram. Om Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalam Madhusudana Mangalam Pundarikaksho Garudadhvajaya Mangalam Samrajan Savirajam Sadhistri Nikatano Gruhe Lakshmi Rahasrasya Mukhe Tayama Sagum Srujamasi Mangala Sasana Barair Madacharya Vrogamaihi सर्वैश्च पूर्वैराचार्यैः सत्कृतायास्तु मंगलम गोविंद जय बोल सत्यदेव भगवान की गोविंद all of you please take some akshatas अथ मंत्र पुष्पम समर्पयामि ओम राजाधिराजाय प्रदक्ष साजिने नमो भजं वै श्रवणाय कर्महे समे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यं कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः ओम तद्ब्रह्म ओम तद्वायुः ओम तदात्मा ओम तत्सत्यम ओम तत्सर्वम् ओम तत्पुरो नमः तत्सरतभूतेभ्राज विश्वमूर्तिशोत्पं यज्ञस्तं वषट्कारस्त्वम् इन्द्रस्त्वम् रुद्रस्वं विष्णुस्वं ब्रह्मत्वं प्रजापते त्वं तदा आपो ज्योतिरसोऽमृतं ब्रह्म भूर्भुवस्तु वरों नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात् महादेव्यै च विद्महे विष्णुपत्न्यै च धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात् all of you please pray to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you please do Atma Pradakshina Namaskaram. Right यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणं पदे पदे पापोऽहं पापकर्माणां पापात्मा पापसम्भवः त्राहि मां कृपया देव शरणागतवत्सल अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष जनार्दन all of you repeat रक्ष रक्ष जनार्दन रक्ष रक्ष सत्यदेव offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you please do Sashtang Namaskaram with your places. All of you please sit. All of you please take some akshatas. All of you repeat. Mantrahinam, kriyahinam, bhaktihinam, janardana, yatpujitam, maya deva, paripurnam, tadastute, anaya, dhyana, avahana, shodasha, upachara, pujaya, avahita, Sri Satyanarayana Swamy Supritaha Suprasannaha Varadaha Bhavantu. After the Akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Now the time for Sri Satyanarayana Swamy Vrata story. All of you please take some Akshatas. All of you please silent. एकदा नैमिषारण्ये ऋषयः शौनकादयः प्रप्रच्छुरानतं सर्वे सूतं पौराणिकं खलु. Shaunaka and 88,000 other rishis assembled at the forest of Naimisharanya and asked Maharshi Suta, the narrator of the Puranas, O Maharshi, please tell us how mankind can attain salvation. Maharshi Suta answered, even Narada Muni had asked Lord Vishnu, the consort of Lakshmi, the same question. Let me repeat what Lord Vishnu told Narada. Please listen carefully. Narada, during one of his regular journeys to various lokas, came to the earth. There he saw people suffering as a result of their past sinful deeds. To remove their suffering and offer salvation, Narada traveled to Vishnu Loka and found Lord Vishnu adorned with conch, chakra, gada, and lotus in his four hands and a garland around his neck. Narada spoke humbly, O Supreme Lord, the Savior of the destitute and the troubled, I surrendered at the feet. Lord Vishnu greeted him and asked, tell me what you want, and I will fulfill your wishes. Narada replied, O Bhagavan, people on earth are suffering in many ways as a result of their past sinful deeds. Please bestow the grace and reveal to me, yes, how they can be helped. Lord Vishnu replied, mankind can rid itself of all its sorrows by performing a puja called Sri Satyanarayana Puja. This puja, when performed according to religious rites, will bring happiness, peace of mind, and wealth in this life and salvation beyond. On hearing this, Narada was filled with joy and addressed Lord Vishnu. O Lord, in your infinite grace, please tell me the details of the puja that you have just mentioned. How and when to perform it, and who has performed it before. Lord Vishnu answered, this puja can be performed on a full moon day, Ekadashi day, or Ravi Sankramanan day. One must invite his friends and relatives and perform the puja with devotion, offering fruits, ghee, milk, curd, butter, wheat flour, sugar, and honey to God. After the puja is completed, he must read the story of Lord Satyanarayana and then distribute prasadam to everyone. The puja performance will bring fulfillment of one's wishes. Particularly in the Kali Yuga, this puja can bring contentment. Jai Bol Satyadeva Bhagavan Ke Govinda. After the Akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy, again take same Akshatas. Chapter 2. Maharshi Suta continued, addressing the assembled rishis. O rishis, I will now tell you who have all observed the Satyanarayana Vrata in the past. Once they lived a very poor Brahmin in the beautiful city of Kashi. Plagued by acute hunger, used to wander about in search of food. Lord Vishnu took the form of an old man, appeared before the poor Brahmin, and asked, O friend, why are you wandering aimlessly? The Brahmin replied, Sir, I am a very poor man, unable to bear the pains of hunger. I beg for alms. Sir, if you know about of this misery, please tell me. Lord Vishnu, who was in the guise of an old man, replied, O Brahmin, Lord Satyanarayana grants the wishes of all his devotees and remove their sorrows. So you should perform his puja and reap its benefits. Lord Vishnu then explained the details of the puja to the Brahmin and disappeared. The poor Brahmin resolved to perform the puja after a sleepless night. He got off early in the morning and went to beg for alms. His mind fixed on only one thing, namely Sri Satyanarayana Puja. That day, he got a lot of money with which he bought fruits, ghee, milk, curd, butter, wheat flour, and honey, performed the puja with his relatives and friends. With Lord Satyanarayana's grace, he shed his poverty and lived a contented life. Every month on the full moon day, he performed the puja and finally attained moksha. Maharshi Suta continued. One day when this performing Brahmin from Kasi was observing Satyanarayana Varta, a woodcutter entered his house and asked for water. Seeing the Brahmin performed the puja, the woodcutter inquired about the puja. The Brahmin, who had been bestowed with Lord Vishnu's grace, spoke. This is called Sri Satyanarayana Vrata. One who observed the Vrata will be blessed by Lord. I myself have been bestowed with wealth. The woodcutter was delighted to hear this. He learned the proper way to perform the puja at the prasadam that was offered and went to his way. Lord, with Lord Satyanarayana in his mind, the woodcutter resolved that he would observe the vrata with whatever he was going to earn by selling firewood on that day. He went that part of the city where the rich people lived, sold the firewood, and maintained the normal profit. Pleased with his luck, the woodcutter bought banana, sugar, ghee, milk, curd, honey, and wheat flour, and performed the puja Satyanarayana puja with his friends and relatives by Lord Satyanarayana's grace. He too acquired enough wealth, lived comfortably, and finally attained moksha. Jai Bol Satyadeva Bhagavan Ki Govinda. After the Akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy, chapter 3. Again take same Akshatas. Maharshi Suta continued. O best of ascetic, I will now tell you the story further. In olden days, there lived a wise king by the name Ulkamukha. He had mastered all his senses and always spoke the truth. He used to go to the temple every day and offer gifts to the Brahmins. His lotus-faced wife was a pure and pious woman. One day, the royal couple was performing Sri Satyanarayana Puja at the banks of the river named Bhadrashila. At the time, a merchant called Sadhu sailed by. Seeing the king performing some puja, Sadhu stopped his boat, got off, and addressed the king humbly. O king, would you do kindly tell me what are you doing with such devotion and concentration? The king replied, O Sadhu, I have no children. In order that I may be blessed with children, I am worshipping the Lord Almighty, Sri Satyanarayana. On hearing this, Sadhu spoke, O humbly, O king, please tell me how to perform the puja. I would like to observe the vrata, yes, I too have no children. The king told him all the details. Sadhu returned home and with great joy told his wife that they should perform Sri Satyanarayana Puja, which will fulfill their desire to have children. He then resolved to perform the puja after the child was born. In the divine grace, Sadhu's wife Leelavati soon conceived and in the due course gave birth to a beautiful girl who was named Kalavati. One day, Leelavati reminded her husband of his promise to perform in Sri Satyanarayana Puja. Sadhu told his wife that he would do the puja at the time of his daughter's wedding and got busy with his work. In the meantime, Kalavati grew up and blossomed into a lovely girl. Sadhu sent out messengers to find a suitable bridegroom for his daughter. One of his regular, one of his messengers found a good-natured and handsome boy in a Vaishya family from Kanchananagar. Sadhu found the boy to be a suitable match for his daughter and celebrated her marriage with grand pomp and show. But Sadhu completely forgot about the puja and the Lord placed a curse on Sadhu. Then one day, Sadhu went on a business trip with his son-in-law. He stopped to trade in Ratnapur, which was ruled by King Chandraketu. During that time he was in Ratnapur, some thieves robbed the king's treasury and were running away. The king's soldiers followed them in hot pursuit. The frightened thieves threw all the things they had robbed near Sadhu and his son-in-law and escaped, finding the things of king's treasury near Sadhu and his son-in-law. The king's soldiers thought that they were the real thieves, arrested them and brought them before the king. The king ordered them to be a suitable chained and thrown into prison. Because of Lord Maya, nobody even listened to what Sadhu had to say in his defense. King Chandraketu also confiscated all their merchandise. Lord Satyanarayana's curse did not spare even Sadhu's wife. Some robbers broke into her house and Lilavati lost everything. One day Kalavati was very hungry and went out of the house. He wandered here and there and stopped at a house where the Satyanarayana puja was being performed. She stayed at the place until the puja was finished and at the prasadam that was offered. When she reached home, it was very late in the night. Lilavati asked her where he had been. Kalavati told her mother that he was listening to Satyanarayana Katha in somebody's house. Lilavati at once remembered her husband promised to perform the puja and resolved to observe the Satyanarayana puja herself. She collected all her relatives and performing and friends and pray to Lord Satyanarayana to forgive their sins. Lord Satyanarayana was pleased with Lilavati's prayers. He appeared before King Chandraketu in his dreams and told him to release the two merchants from prison as they were not the real thieves. If the king failed to do so, Lord Satyanarayana warned that his kingdom, wealth and children would all disappear. Next morning, the king told his counselor about his dreams and ordered Sadhu and his son-in-law to be released and brought before him. The latter was frightened and stood before the king with bowed hands. The king talked to them gently and said, "You have suffered greatly because of your fate, but now there is nothing to fear." The king retained their merchant. They gave, gave them new clothes, lot of gifts, and bid the goodbye. Jai Bol Satyadeva Bhagavan. Okay, Govinda. After the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy, again take same akshatas. Chapter 4. Sadhu and his son-in-law loaded their boat with the riches given to them by the king and sailed homeward. Lord Satyanarayana wanted to test Sadhu further. He took the form of an ascetic with a trident, appeared before Sadhu and asked him what he was carrying in his boat. Without realizing that the ascetic was indeed Lord Satyanarayana in disguise, Sadhu laughed mockingly and said, "You Brahmin, were you thinking of stealing my things? You do not have any valuables in the boat except leaves and creeper plants." Whereupon Lord Satyanarayana replied, "O Sadhu, tadhastu." The god then departed in great haste and stood by the shore. When Sadhu went into his boat, he discovered to his horror that the boat was filled with leaves and creeper plants, just as he had followed. He told the ascetic. Sadhu swooned there at the said, but he was revived by his son-in-law, who spoke, this must be the curse of the ascetic. He must be a mistake. Let us go to him and ask for his forgiveness." The two merchants went the seashore where the ascetic was meditating. They fell at his feet and repeatedly begged for his forgiveness. Pleased by Sadhu's devotion, the Lord said, "Sadhu, do not weep. You suffering because you have broken your promise time and again." On hearing this, Sadhu prayed to God, "O Lord, even Brahma and other devas drown in your Maya, cannot comprehend your various forms completely. How can I, with my limited ability, comprehend your various forms? I pray according to my limited knowledge. Please show me your true form and bless me." Upon hearing this, God was pleased and granted his wishes, restoring his merchantmen in the boat and disappeared. The two merchants then joyfully sailed homeward. On reaching their hometown, they sent a messengers to their wives to inform them of their safe arrival. At the time, Lilavati and Kalavati were performing Satyanarayana puja. Lilavati quickly finished the puja and asked her daughter to do so. She then hurried to the seashore to meet her husband. Kalavati, in her eagerness to meet her husband, forgot to eat the prasadam and rushed to the seashore. Yes, this action of her younger Lord Satyanarayana. He called He caused the boat and her husband to drown in the sea. Not finding her husband, Kalavati started weeping. All were wonderstruck and frightened. Sadhu was a lot of to know to what to do to. Thinking that it was Lord Satyanarayana's Maya, he announced to everybody that he would perform in puja and pray to Lord Satyanarayana again and again. This, at this Lord Satyanarayana, the savior of the sinners, was very pleased and said, O Sadhu, your daughter did not the prasad and her heads to the her husband. So I made him and the boat disappeared. Let her go to home and take the prasadam and return. On hearing this, Kalavati rushed home and ate the prasad. When she returned to the seashore, he found to her joy her husband and the boat. Then Sadhu returned to home happily with his friends and relatives, performing Sri Satyanarayana Puja on every full moon day. With God's grace, he enjoyed all the comforts in this world and finally attained moksha. Jai Bol Satyadeva Bhagavan Ki Jai Govinda. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. Again take same akshatas, chapter 5. Maharshi Suta continued, once there was a king called Tungadhwaja who underwent a lot of misery because he refused the Satyanarayana Prasad. One day after hunting, he was resting under a shade tree. Cowherd was happily performed Satyanarayana Puja nearby. Cowherd was given some prasadam to the king, but the king, in his vanity, he refused the prasad they offered. When she reached his palace, he found that his kingdom, all his sons, his wealth, and everything had disappeared. Then, it according to him, the Lord Satyanarayana was probably angry with him. He went to the back the cowherd, prostrated himself before Lord Satyanarayana and performed the puja with great devotion. The Lord showed his blessings and the king regained everything he had lost earlier. He lived happily and reached Vaikuntha after his death. Maharshi Suta said, O holy man, I have narrated the Satyanarayana Katha, which was originally told by Lord Vishnu to Narada Muni. By observing this vrata, mankind can attain salvation. In this Kali Yuga, observance of the vrata can lead gratification of one's wishes. Thus entailed the narration of the Maharshi Sutta, after which Shaunaka and other rishis returned to their respective places. Jai Bol Satyadeva Bhagavan Ki Govinda. Offer the akshatas to Lord Sri Satyanarayana Swamy. All of you please stand up. Now the Mahaharati. Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagannath Hare Bhakta Janon ke Sankatu Dasa Janon ke Sankatu Kshana me Duru Kare Om Jai Jagadish Hare Jodhya ve Phalu Pave Dukha Vino se Manuka Swami dukha vino se manuka, sukha sampadu gharu ave, sukha sampadu gharu ave, kashta mite tanuka, om jai jagadish hare, mata pita tum mere sarana go, homo kisige, Swami sarana go, homo kisige. तुम बिना और न तुझा प्रभु बिना और न तुझा आसु करु मुखी सिगे ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम पुराण परमात्मा तुम अंतर्यामी स्वामी तुम अंतर्यामी पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी जगदीश हरे तुम करुणा के सागर तुम पालन करुता स्वामी तुम पालन करुता मैं मूरख खल स्वामी मैं सेवक तुम स्वामी कृपा करो भरत। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तुम हो एक अगोचर सबके प्राणपति स्वामी सबके प्राणपति। किसी विधि मिलूं दयामय किसी विधि मिलूं दयामय तुमको मैं कुमति। ओम जय जगदीश हरे दीन बंधु दुख हरुता तुम ठाकुर मेरे रक्षको मेरे। अपने हाथ उठाओ अपने प्रेम बढ़ाओ द्वार बढ़ा तेरे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे विषय विकार मिठावो पाप हरो देवा स्वामी कष्ट हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ावो श्रद्धा प्रेम बजा संतन के सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे तन मन धन सब कुछ है तेरा स्वामी सब कुछ है तेरा। तेरा तुझको अर्पण तेरा तुझको अर्पण क्या लगे मेरा। जय जगदीश हरे ओम जय जगदीश हरे स्वामी जय जगन्नाथ हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे जगदीश हरे। नारायण नारायण ओम नमो सत्यनारायण नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्यनारायण ओम सत्यनारायण नारायण ओम। ओम जय जगदीश हरे जय बोलिए सत्यदेव भगवान के गोविंदा। Dear devotees, we are concluding this evening live telecast right now. We will get back to you today evening 6:30 Skanda Shashti day 1 Sri Subramanya Swamy Vasanta Mandapa Puja. So please all of you keep watching. Six blessings Sri Satyanarayana Swamy Sri Venkateswara Swamy Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu.